Where all the action happens is over here, or it's over here. And so, like, I'm really interested in watching bull riding, but I can't really imagine, like, I love the drama of N.C. Wyeth's paintings, and they're just, I mean, that's what I grew up with, what I admired, but the story that interests me is, as I said before, it's a kind of family melodrama. And so it's like these guys looking at each other in the sort of the casual way that he's standing there. And, I mean, the thing is, no one knows this, but, this girl is his daughter. You know what I mean? But I knew it, and I was there, and so, for whatever reason, that I find that interesting and attractive. And to a large extent, my paintings are about witnessing things. I'm not a horseman. I'm not a cowboy. But I'm really interested in human experience. I think all human experience has a relationship to people. That human beings like hearing stories about other people. I know I do, and so that's what I find at the rodeo. It's something that's fast disappearing in America. Not the rodeo itself, but this idea that communities come together and interact socially. I mean, the closest thing you'll see in a city to that, for the most part, is you might see a lecture or two, but you don't see families at lectures. You go to a movie, but then there's no talking. I mean, well, there's a lot of talking, but it's we won't go into that. But there was a time when communities came together and participated in things, and so the thing is that you could go to Buffalo and see some of these people, and then you could go to Sheridan and they would be there, and you could go down to Converse County, down to Douglas, go to Casper. They would follow from place to place, and that kind of thing really interests me. I think it came about because I enjoyed being in the stands, talking to people before and during football games, or in the stands watching my son wrestle, because it was there was this community, and we'd have a meal together, and these guys did. You know what I mean? It was like I'd see mothers coming up and saying, like, I couldn't get here, what happened? And they'll pull out the day sheet and they'll say, oh yeah, this is what happened here, and how did so-and-so do, and I know it sounds tedious, but I find that really interesting and attractive anyway.